Good day. Welcome to thinklearnearn.guru. My name is Robert Farrell, Master Instructor. I've been teaching for 27 years. If there's a faster, better way to learn something, I'm definitely the person you want to learn from. Let me share with you some very exciting news. I just produced my own plugin for ultimatum training, the ultimatum theme training. You can now learn ultimatum training, complete process A to Z, unlimited updates, free lifetime access right from your WordPress dashboard. This is a total game changer. So right now with the current version that's now shipping and now online, I have Getting Started with Ultimatum, Ultimatum CSS Volume 1, Ultimatum slideshows, all these different topics. And again, I will continue to build on these topics step by step. So as an example, I have a section for how to learn how to build an online pizza menu or delivery takeout menu, one step at a time, step by step by step by step. Now, here's the best part. I have a special offer available to you right now. You can get this plugin and listen to me before you go, oh, it's cost money. Well, guess what? If you want to learn the right way, this is a game changer. You cannot find this training anyplace else. My training is top notch. More importantly, you can now watch the training right from inside your Ultimatum dashboard. But here's even the better part. If you're an Ultimatum developer, the last thing you want to do is have your clients nickel and dime you every 5-10 minutes with how do you do this or how do you do that, etc., etc., etc. So in addition to the Ultimatum training, including with the plugin, is a step-by-step how to use WordPress. Now, here is the best part of all. For a limited time, you can get this plugin for $129. Now wait, before you go, oh, I don't need to spend that much money. Here's what I'm going to do for you. You're going to get 6 licensed copies of this. Each license is good for 3 installations. So what does that mean? Well, what that means, you can now turn around and sell this to your clients, and I'm going to share with you in just a second how simple this is to do. But first of all, I want to share with you the experience of how to buy your 6 license copies for $129, because it's a little bit of a procedural step you have to go through, but once you do it, it's very simple. So let me share with you how this works. Once you come to the site, click on Click Plugin Now, Get Single Plugin Now. But what you want to do, I want to hit Checkout, and you want to basically buy 6 of these. Now watch, this is a very important step. You have to do it exactly this way, otherwise it's not going to work. If I click in here, 1, 2, I'm just going to try to buy 5. Well, it won't let you buy 5 with the coupon code. So I'm going to click right here and I'm going to paste. So if you don't buy at least 5 of these, if you try to buy, as an example, if at least 6 of these, if you try to buy 5 and I apply this, it will tell you you can't do that. You have to at least get this dollar amount up to $774. So when I click here and save the cart, this is now set up for $774. So now when I go back to enter the code, hit apply, and you get 6 versions for $129. Now, here's the best part. Again, you're going to get 6 individual codes. Each code is good for 3 installations. So you can actually sell to somebody that can actually turn around and sell it themselves. So this is a great way to make money. My Ultimatum training theme training is the #1 training for all the courses that I teach. So you're going to spend $129, but let me share with you how to make this work. Okay, really cool stuff. So once you purchase this, you'll be presented with 6 license codes. I'm now going to share with you how to set this up in any WordPress. Now, if you're part of my WordPress test drive experience, the plugins needed for this come with that. But I'm going to give you the plugin to use to make this work for you, which is part of the digital download. Therefore, it's really, really simple. What you need to do is take these codes, put that into your digital download, so when somebody buys from you, it will automatically be processed right to the server, which means you're going to get 100% of the money when you turn around and sell this. Now, here's what I suggest you do. I want to keep the price on the individuals at $59. So if you think about this, you just paid $129. You could sell each plugin for a minimum of $59. So do the math. That's pretty profitable right there. So let me share with you what you need to do next. I'm going to take this information and I'm going to copy it, Command C. I'm now going to go and open a text file. So with my text file open, I don't need this information here. So I'm going to do a simple find and replace. I'm going to copy, find. I'm going to find this and replace it with nothing. So therefore, I'm just left with the code. Now we need to take that code and put it into our digital download plugin, which again, the digital download is free, but the licensing part of it, I will install for you. So therefore, you can benefit from this. So here's how it works. So you want to go install Easy Digital Downloads, which is a free download plugin. I'm going to install that. Now, if you're using multi-site, then you want to activate it for that particular account, etc., etc. Now, here's what I want to share with you. If you're already part of the Think of my WordPress test drive and subsequent website learning experience, this is already set up for you to use. So all you need to do is activate digital downloads. Now, once you activate digital downloads, you simply want to set up a brand new, you can actually ignore all this. It's actually simpler than you think. We're going to go and add a new download. And you put in, and again, this is for you to resell the plugin, and I'm going to share with you how simple this is to do, for you to basically do the plugin. So I'm going to put the name of the plugin, which is the ultimatum plugin. You put descriptive information in here. I'll provide that for you, and you put the retail price. Now, again, the retail price on this is $129. Now, if you get $129 for it, that's a good thing. Now, here's what I want to share with you. Here's the part that makes it really, really simplistic. I come down here to the bottom, and I upload the file. Now, what you'll do is you'll upload the file of the file you just bought from me. So I click Upload File. I go to Select Media. I navigate my way to where the file's kept. So that file is basically inserted right here. I insert that into the post, and I update my page. Really straightforward, very, very simple. Now, here's what you'll need from me, okay? Tell me the name of the site that you'll be using for this, and I will give you the plugin to install, so therefore you can put in your license code. So let me share with you how this is done. Then when I turn around and activate the licenses, or activate the license plugin, I should say, once the plugin has been activated, then you need to click up here. Now, what I need to do in order to make this work, I need to verify and tell me the name of your URL, because I got to verify this on the back end. Now, once it's set up, it sounds like a hoop jump, but it's actually simpler than you think. Here's the fun part. Remember those license codes that we copied? When you purchase those 6 license codes, we now go our downloads again with the plugin installed, the licensing plugin installed. We select Edit. We come down here to Enable. Check to enable license creation. Now here's the important step. You have to come down here and paste in those license keys. Now here's the super cool part. I'm going to just save those changes for a second. So if you have 6 license keys, you can't sell 7 licenses. And every time you sell a license, this software will automatically deduct it from the list. So every time somebody buys a license from you, that'll be deducted. So if you run out of licenses, then buy some more from me. I'm here to help you every step of the way. So it's really very, very straightforward. But let me share something else with you. There's also something called the discount code. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's actually create a discount code. Again, keep in mind the retail value of this is $129. But I will allow you to sell this in public for no less than $59. So here's what you can do. Again, this is part of the software. I come back here, and I'm going to do a discount code. Now, what I do, and here's what I suggest you do, basically learn from my, ride my coattails here. So if this is $129, I want to sell this for $59. Okay, so what I do is I code my codes where they're coming from. Are they coming from Twitter? Are they coming from Facebook? Are they coming from YouTube? So let's just call this code, let's call this YT for YouTube, $59. Okay, now I'm just going to copy and paste that same code down here. This is for in-house. This is the code the person would use. And we're going to do a flat rate here. So if it's normally $129, we're going to knock this down to $59. Basically means that the person's going to get $70 off. And the download requirement is that plugin right there. You come down here to the bottom. Now, if you want to limit the maximum time that this discount can be used, I suggest don't do that. But if you want to, you can click right there. And if you want to allow this one per customer, I don't do that either, but you can do that yourself and add discount code. Now, again, you created your own discount code. It was really that simple. And here's my discount code right here. So now when I go back to your downloads, okay, and here is I want to view this now, so I can view the code. And I want to purchase this. So again, the person, we can put whatever graphics are in. This is on your website. And again, if you're part of my training portals in my WordPress test drive, so I give you all the tools anyway in the web space. But if you want to put this on your own website, then knock yourself out. I click here on purchase. I go to checkout. I put in the code that you credit yourself. I apply that. And it's now $59. The person is going to pay you $59 right to your PayPal account. It's really, really that simple. I will provide videos for you as well of how to set that up in your PayPal. It's really, it's a no-brainer. It's exactly what I do. So ride my coattails. This is a game changer. I've made thousands and thousands of dollars selling this plugin over the past 6 weeks privately. It's now gone public, and I want you to benefit and ride my coattails. There's nothing else like this in the market. There's no other training plugin that enables you to learn the WordPress development process using the ultimatum theme one step at a time. I will also support and help you with sales and marketing promotional materials as well that you can post on your YouTube channels and Facebook, etc., etc. The bottom line is, I can only work so many hours in a day. Okay, so if you go out there, you can make yourself some good money reselling my plugins. So again, the deal is for $129, you're going to get 6 licensed copies, and I just shared with you a simplistic way to set this up to sell this off your own website and portal. So when the person goes through the process, as an example, just like you did before in my portal, they'll be able to download and install that with their license. This will generate the license key for you. So the license key is basically going to be generated from the license that you set up, which is down here. So if I go again to edit, so the license keys you bought from me are the license keys that the person will use when they bought the product. But the way that this is set up is every time you sell a license key, it's going to deduct one of these off there. So thank you for being here. And again, you really want to take advantage of this. Have a good day. Carpe Diem.